everybody for being here, for my sole benefit. Appreciate that. Worked really hard over the past year. Lots of sleepless nights. I'd like to thank my producer. I'd like to thank members of the staff, various members of the production. Wait. You have my speech notes? That's okay. Just play the music. You have the music?
Yeah.
Okay, so I decided to ruin the wedding. You can all go home now. It's fine. And so I'm doing some research on how you do a speech like this, right? It seems pretty straightforward. It seems like what you do is you compliment the beautiful bride for being wonderful, of course, which she is. You compliment the family, both families, for being wonderful, which they are. Of course they are. So easy to do. The most interesting ingredient of the speech is roasting the groom. I didn't realize that was a part of the speech, so I got excited about making him look bad in front of everybody he's ever loved. It's incredible. So I was thinking, okay, how exactly can I really get at him? I'll make fun of him being too good looking. Wait, no, it's not really a thing. Make fun of him for being too successful. You just got a good job, right? No, it's also not very good. Maybe he set me up. Is this something we knew was going to happen? Anyways, so 25-year-old Jake isn't that easy to make fun of. So maybe we can make fun of 12-year-old Jake? Dave Grohl, greasy hair, wannabe rock star Jake? We had a good time. Lots of band practices, mostly spent eating popsicles in my mom's garage. That's pretty metal, very hardcore. I'm surprised if either one of us talked to a girl, especially one like Nageen. Would have been pretty terrifying at that time. And whenever I met them, whenever they first met, me and Jake were actually at a restaurant. So we had gone out, and towards the end of our meal, I went to the bathroom, came back out, and Jake had found a wife. So I don't know how that happens, but the lesson here, fellas, I think, is safety in numbers. Don't leave a man behind. It's dangerous out there, apparently. But he's happier than I've seen him, and Nageen seems wonderful, and she seems incredibly happy as well. I look forward to making the memories with both of you. Love you guys. Congratulations.
Hi everyone. My name is Ari, and I'm one of Jake's friends. I'd like to start by asking you to be patient with me. I can assure you that I was not selected to give a speech due to my public speaking abilities or expertise with love. I would like to thank you. I would like to thank the bride, the groom, and their families, and anyone that contributed to setting up this beautiful ceremony. Jake, Nageen, I would like to congratulate you both for being such an amazing couple. You guys truly are an epitome of all the great things that love can bring. I would also like to congratulate the parents of both for raising not only two great individuals, but two amazing friends. Jake, out of our friend group, I'll have to admit that I've always thought I was probably not only the most good-looking and intelligent, but also the most fortunate. However, today I couldn't be more happy to admit that you're the most fortunate one. Because out of all the people that could have come across your path, Nageen is the one that showed up. I am also happy to admit that you're by far the most intelligent one. Because on February 2017, you made that obvious by asking Nageen to marry you. Now, as far as the most good looking, I'll let you have that one, but only for today. Nageen, congratulations. I couldn't get Jake to move out 20 miles away from home in our freshman year in college, and you got him to move to a different state for you. That's no easy feat, and it speaks loads about what you mean to him. I can stand here today and tell you that not only are you gaining a companion for life, but also a lifetime of friendship with all of us. So I hope you enjoy my company. You're an amazing person, and I could not think of a better life partner for Jake. So thank you. I'm super happy for the both of you, and I wish you nothing but the best on this new chapter of your life.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mimosa, and I'm a longtime friend of the bride and the groom. I first met Nageen 5 years ago in the spring of 2013. We had set up a meeting, much like an interview, to see if we would make good roommates. A meeting that I expected to be about 20 minutes long turned into a night of laughing, storytelling, and bonding over Papa John's pizza and soda. People say you never really know someone until you live with them. By living with you, Nageen, I've learned this much. You make your eggs in a pot instead of a pan. You can never stay in one place while talking on the phone, and you have an international tea collection that rivals world markets. But there's more. I learned that you will always see the glass as half full, that you're the first to lend a helping hand and offer advice to someone who needs it. I've seen how pure your heart is, and anyone who knows you knows just how special your love is. And as a best friend, I could only hope and pray that you find your match in someone equally reliable, equally thoughtful, and equally exceptional as you are. Jake, I couldn't have imagined a better man for Nageen. I'll never forget the day she spotted you. I didn't know at the time, but she literally picked out her soulmate in a crowd of many. Good thing you're tall, and good thing you trusted me when I told you that you had to meet her. A complete stranger, but you were so kind and friendly. Bearing witness to your love for one another girl and of all has been nothing short of reaffirming. Through life's challenges, milestones, and everything in between, you two have been a pillar for many as well as each other. Thank you for being the truest example of what happens when two people who are destined to be together find one another. Here's to a lifetime of happiness.
Good evening, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Relisa, and I just wanted to first say congratulations to the beautiful couple. It still feels surreal that today is your wedding day, because Nageen and I have discussed multiple hypothetical wedding days since the 6th grade, but none of them compare to how perfect today is, and that's really comforting. We established our friendship long before we had cell phones or social media in our lives, so you know that we actually liked each other because we put an effort to keep up a friendship that didn't have easy, just internet access to a like button or anything like that. Since the day I met Nageen, I instantly knew she had the kindest heart because she was one of the first people to become friends with me in middle school, despite the fact that I had an awkward haircut and I always wore these weird bell-bottom pants, but she didn't care. And I'm so thankful that Nageen doesn't judge people for their choices in fashion or in life, because I wouldn't be standing here today giving a speech at your wedding if you did. Nageen, you've been there for me during some of the most difficult times of my life, and I'm so thankful you're always a phone call or a voicemail away, because you keep me sane, and thank you for being so transparent. You inspire me and everyone else around you to search for happiness until you find it. Jake, thank you for being one of the greatest sources of happiness in Nageen's life. You are so thoughtful and kind, yet so goofy and curious about the world around you that I cannot imagine anyone more perfect for Nageen to spend the rest of her life with. Also, I'm very thankful that you like In-N-Out as much as Nageen does, because you know how important good burgers are to her. And as long as you remember that food holds a special place in Nageen's heart, you will love this whole marriage thing as much as you love soccer, I promise. Jake and Nageen, may you two continue to always find happiness in each other. And to quote Nageen's favorite artist, Katy Perry, may you two always love each other unconditionally. Congratulations once again, I love you both.
And next up, we're going to hear from the sister of the bride, Mary and Mira. Let's give her a big round of applause, everyone.
Assalamualaikum and hello everybody. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Marian and I'm Nageen's sister. First, I want to thank all of you for being here tonight, for all of those that took the time out to be here, as well as that traveled out of state, out of the country. I know it means the world to all of us, as well as Jake and Nageen, to celebrate this joyous occasion with us. Congratulations to the newlyweds, Jake and Nageen. I wish you both a lifetime of happiness. Jake, I admire the way that you carry yourself with respect for everybody around you, and have seen how much you care for Nageen as well as all your friends and family. You always go the extra mile to make sure that everybody's happy and taken care of. You and Nageen both have this generous spirit and loving personality. Even though we already considered you family, I'd like to officially welcome you to our family. Nageen, I don't know where you're from. Nageen, I don't know where to begin. Sorry. I'm so happy for you too. And I challenge you guys to a doubles match, because I've been practicing. And Nageen, I can say your part now to go. I just want to I'm going to give this part of the speech to her later. Thank you.
And now we're going to...
Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, everyone. I have my speech right here, but I'm not going to read it. Because what I want to say is just going to come from my heart. So Nageen, first to you. For a parent, to see their child's happiness is something beyond compare. And just to see everyone here, the way everyone is welcoming you, and Jake, I am just so happy for you, and that to me is the best feeling ever. And Jake, ever since I met you, you have felt like part of the family. And I have so much respect for you, the way you, again, I think, Nageen, did you read my mind? But you have so much respect, you're so considerate, and you're such a fabulous, fabulous guy. So welcome officially to our family, although you've been part of the family for a while. And despite your cat allergies, you have put up with our cat. So I also would like to say that it takes a village. And right now, when I look at this hall, when I look at everybody here, all I see is love. Every single person here, each one of you, has played a part in our lives in some form or another. In either my life, Nageen's, Jake's, her dad's life, you are all very, very important to us. And we thank you. You have all done so much, and at this point I'd like to really, really appreciate our Plano friends. I cannot even begin to express how much they have done. Not just in terms of efforts and running around, but just the love. To our families, to my family who has come from miles and are still trying to not help me instead of me being here to help them, and to our friends who have come, Sophia, Kavita, all my friends, Fairy Baji, the list goes on and on, each one of you. So I'm getting a little emotional here, I'll keep it short. But thank you, Shama, Saman, Apa, Tariq Hai, Azi, Sherry, the whole Paracha clan, and again, as I said, I could go on, the Murray family. You are such a fabulous family. We are so delighted to be able to say that we are related to you in some form. I hope everyone has a great time. We have a great party planned. And again, welcome. And it's our pleasure to have you here.
Assalamu alaikum and greetings. I would like to start by extending a warm welcome on behalf of Sylvie, myself, Jake's parents, Denise, and Mike, and to thank you all for joining us and celebrating the marriage of our daughter Nageen to Jake. Today is, of course, a celebration, not just of the love that has united Nageen and Jake in marriage, but also of the families that have created, molded, and influenced the lives of these two very special people. We are really pleased to see so many of you here, and I know that many miles have been traveled to be here, and we thank you for that. We trust that you all have a wonderful afternoon and evening. Nageen is a wonderful daughter and a sister who has provided us with so much happiness. And to see her looking so beautiful, radiant, and happy today is greatest joy for Sylvie and myself. We feel we have not given away our daughter, but instead gained a son. How else can you get a son? Well-trained, well-educated, and well-mannered, and without having to spend a dime. Jake, welcome to the family of Mears. A few words about raising good children. That shows you how eager I am to be a granddad. Some words of wisdom for you, Nageen and Jake. This is what Brian Tracy, who's a motivational speaker, once said. If you raise your children to feel that they can accomplish any goal or task they decide upon, you will have succeeded as a parent, and you will have given your children the greatest of all blessings. Another quote from American figure, Mayim Bialik. I came to parenting the way most of us do, knowing nothing and trying to learn everything. The last few words and a toast to my daughter Nageen. She is a gift from God, and I will always be grateful to have been given the honor of being her father. May Allah continue to bless her and her husband and grant them safety, love, and happiness all the days of their lives. God bless you all. God bless America. God bless Pakistan.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our speeches. Real quick before dinner, can I have our couples please stand up? Please stand up. I gotta help her, Jake. There we go.
Appreciate the effort, and we are so lucky to have all of you here. I also want to thank those of you who live close by and have been our everything, been running around for us and offering your help, and then just offering your support with the wedding, but also over the years since before I was born. And then last, I wanted to thank my family, or not last, but I wanted to thank my family as well for all that they have done. I know that it's been a crazy year planning and everything. I also wanted to thank my in-laws for really just treating me like a daughter from pretty much the day I met you. I really appreciate that, and that means so much to me. And I also just wanted to thank everyone who made this day possible, and Mary, you're the real MVP.
And I'm just going to reiterate everything that Nageen said and thank everybody for coming from all over the place. Thank you for everybody who gave speeches. They were really wonderful. We were very careful to select only people who would say very nice things about us. That's why I have a table full of siblings and none of them were allowed to speak. And again, I just want to thank both families as well. I think we're both very fortunate that my family had accepted Nageen, like she said, from the very first day, and I feel very fortunate as well. I've been around for a while now. I love Pakistani culture. I'm here really just for the food at this point. And it's just been wonderful to get to know everybody and meeting a lot of people this weekend as well. And I can't wait to meet more of you and celebrate more this evening. So thank you guys.